Hi guys, welcome back. SimUK here on SimUK Sports. We're back with some Snooker 19. Apologies for the last lot of videos that have gone up. The audio sync and in some cases from the microphone and the game are all kind of out of kilter. I have no idea what is causing that. I am trying to find a solution. Hopefully today's video and the videos from this point on will be better, but obviously I can't know whether that has happened until after the event. Bit of a backside. So sincere apologies. I am trying to work on a. I'm using Realism action, and if you yourself have ever used Realism action, then you will most likely know that every time they release a patch or an update or add new features, they technically break everything that was there before. So it's a real pain in the ass, and there's not really much I can do about it. Just realised my camera's not on. Hello. I'm wondering whether it's the camera that's causing the audio sync issue. I don't know what's causing it. I'm going to have to try and figure it out. Hopefully I'll get it working today. Okay guys, so back with the career. I'm feeling a bit more sprightly today. I've had some sleep. And we're up against Kyren Wilson, it seems. Qualifier round 1, 3-frame match. Now he's already won a big event in this game, so yeah,
hello,
definitely a challenge.
Qualifiers for the European Masters. The action about to get underway. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Kyren Wilson to break.
Go. Bad break. You know, I'm still trying to work out whether or not the physics are really good or quite floaty. In that instance there on that break, I did kind of feel like maybe the balls sprung apart a little bit easily. So 2%. Why? Oh, we got top.
He'll want to get this cue ball close to the cushion.
Gonna get lucky. Yeah, maybe. There's a shot on, but it's not easy.
Not an easy safety, this.
I'm starting to see that jaggedy ball movement that some of you guys are talking about. It's not really noticeable. Well, it hasn't been noticeable to me before now, but yeah, I can definitely see it now. Just saw it in that shot anyway. Game does need some work, needs some polish, definitely. We're going to go about 70% here. Really are going for this. Nothing.
Well, it goes. Half a chance.
Impressive opening red.
Come on, keep moving. Lovely. That.
1.
Okay, so I just want to come around here. See, except for that middle one there. Should be good for a colour no matter. That walking around the table thing. Good idea, but it's really badly. Backspin. Gave me way more backspin than I was expecting.
7.
That's given me a slightly more awkward shot than I should have really had. We're looking at about 35% maximum backspin. That is not going to do it. We're going to have to put more power on. No way of getting through that with that. My concern here is I'm going to end up breaking the reds, those 4 that are separate. Were basically what I was going to work off 3 or 4 shots. I'm wondering if I could possibly power through onto the black and then be in a position to break open the rest of the pack. So give it a go. And I've covered
Well,
the black.
that's not ideal. He's not finished in a great position, that's for sure.
8.
So now, one of the worst things about this is now that I've picked the black ball, no way of changing my mind. And you can't look around the table. This is what I was saying in my review. You can't look around the table in order to pick, decide whether the black is the ball you want to play. It doesn't allow for that. Really quite. Okay, so we're going to play a safety shot here. We're going to give it loads of right. They're about 43%.
He doesn't want to play this with too much pace, or he could leave his opponent on.
That red, and we're golden. Right on the cushion.
Elliot Slesser, 8. Yes, he's taking the pot on. He's missed the pot.
Got away with it. All right then. Now I know exactly what I want to do here already. Bit of back. Too far back there.
1.
Pink on. Pink's on. I think I'll go for through back into. Open things up a bit. See if I can't get a break off the back of it.
He's looking at the pot into the left centre.
Wow, that didn't happen.
Not the shot he was aiming for there. He really needs to tighten up on his positional play.
7.
Shocking today. When I was making my review, I was playing some beautiful snooker. Happy. Right, we are randomly go for a plant. Fence in mind. Also quite fingers crossed, guys. Well, let's open the pack, all right.
Elliot Slesser, 7. A bit casual there. He'll be annoyed with that.
Got very lucky.
1.
Snookered himself.
Foul. That'll annoy him.
Foul and
Good.
a miss. Kyren Wilson, 1. Elliot Slesser, 4.
Well, he's asked for the retake.
I'm a means. What is he going for? I can't even tell. Why doesn't the game tell me what he's playing for?
That's a bit careless.
Foul and a miss. Elliot Slesser, 4.
See, now
Well,
look.
The ball's in his court, so to speak. Let's
I want
what
to
he
see
decides
if I can
to
get
do
past
here.
that brown for this shot. But the game will not let me. That's what I'm saying. You cannot walk around the table to see whether the shot you want to play is on. So effectively, I have to guess. Which means I'm going to force him
He's been asked
to
to play
retake
again.
it because I've got no clear shot on there. Still don't know which ball he's going for. Guessing the yellow. Right, now that's definitely on. We can play on from here.
He's given away penalty points with that foul.
Foul and a miss. Elliot Slesser, 4.
Well, he's playing on here.
about 24%.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
Does it? Still didn't hold for the black.
1.
Pink go. Will the pink go? Go that end. My gosh, is that... So we're going to have to do the classic top spin. 5%. Top spin. Up. Come back up between the brown and the green.
Half a chance here. Tremendous pot.
Oh,
Brilliant.
hit the green.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
Semi-happy. Wait, a little bit of back. A lot less power. Get that black out if I can. Leave myself in a right sticky mess there.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
It's a bit better.
4.
It's a bit better.
Challenging pot along the cushion here. What a pot!
Position looks pretty good to me.
11.
Right. Should be in a relatively good position now. Getting some points on the
12.
that cluster of reds that we've got over in this corner here, that's not good. Be able to break that. Carried on so
19.
much further than I actually expected it. Hopefully this red will go. Will. Little bit concerned about that. Are we going to clip that first red on the way through? But not enough power
20.
on the black to get on the black properly.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
Oh, bad shot. Got lucky.
No issues there.
Quality cueing there. Really good.
27.
I'm, I think, going to get lucky. Certainly isn't expert.
He's going
Snooker.
for the left corner pocket.
Why can't you adjust your power in that last thing?
Not the quality we'd expect from a player of his skills.
Elliot Slesser, 27.
Shocking. Shocking mistake. I've totally let him in here.
1.
And when you're playing snooker, the general rule of thumb is to be 3 shots
8.
ahead of where you actually are.
You'll want this to drop into the centre pocket.
By which I mean, you know the shot you want to play, you know where you want to end up, and you know where you want to end up after that shot. That's kind of the mentality that I was playing with before, and I was playing really well. For some reason, I'm struggling to do that whilst talking to you at the same
16.
time. Don't really know why. I think I know why. Yeah, genuinely
17.
playing some terrible stuff.
Played it well.
24.
Like this chap. Very
Position
good.
looks good for a colour.
25. 31. 32.
Ooh.
Really well played.
Well, I suppose it's not that difficult
39.
a shot, but it's not a straightforward shot, is it, by any means? And beautiful position on the ball. So
40.
good, he doesn't even have to walk around the table. Beautiful. That's what I do like about this game, is some of the snooker that you watch
47.
the AI play, and some of the snooker that you can play
taking
yourself
on the pot
is
along the
really high
cushion.
quality.
48.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
What? Why on earth would he go for that? How ridiculous. And that's what I don't like. The AI
Kyren
makes some
Wilson,
ridiculous shot choice. Madness. He went for. Right. We're going to be coming around for the green. We want to sort of. According to this, it's 22%. I'm going to say 25% because I don't trust it wholeheartedly.
Yes,
Got-
he's taking the pot on.
Look how much further that ran than it said it would. I know I gave it more, but
2.
it never said it was going to roll that flip. All right, so we're looking at about 20%. Tricky shot. Really.
He'll be playing safe here.
See? I cannot get the power right.
Not what he intended at all. He'll be annoyed with that.
Elliot Slessor, 2.
The difference between 20% and 25% is gargantuan. That's so much.
3.
This is a real opportunity.
It is just a case of learning what the power
7.
does. Because unfortunately,
This looks relatively straightforward.
each of the players don't have their own. It's not like FIFA in the sense that you have player attributes. Like some players can hit the ball much harder. Some people are better at
He's got to
long
be
shots.
careful
Some
not
people
to
are.
underhit
You know what I
this.
mean? There's none of that, which is a real shame. I think that would have transformed snooker if we'd have had that kind of
Great pot.
capacity.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
18.
Well, Kyren Wilson has absolutely wiped the floor with me on that one.
25. And the first
And,
frame, Kyren Wilson.
We were in a
And
good
that
position to
is the
beat him
frame.
there.
He's taken a one-frame lead here and seems in pretty fine form.
Yes, he played well in that last frame. I think he'll be looking to push on here.
Right.
Thank you.
do
The
this.
second frame, Elliot Slessor to break.
And also, once you've placed the ball, cannot then seemingly place it again. Not a great blue. Luckily, it was a decent break in the sense that they're still quite clumped together.
He won't want to underhit this shot.
So, what do
Excellent
we
safety
reckon?
shot.
We literally just want to clip it, come through there. I'm thinking around about 28, 30, 30%.
Not a straightforward safety shot here.
No, see? 30% is all the way down the table and back. And yet 25% or 20% or whatever is a fraction of that distance. I cannot seem to understand the power at the moment. It does feel like something's changed since I made my review.
1.
I don't know that that's the case, but it just... I was playing such good snooker and I was really just feeling the game and it all just seemed right.
8.
Now I just can't seem to get anything right.
He really doesn't want to underhit this shot.
Kyren Wilson, 8.
All right. Go ahead and... Thing is, it's a shot to nothing. So, we have to play some proper snooker here. Come round the back.
Half a chance here. That's a fabulous pot.
Again, though, way too much power. Right, let's see if we can play off this blue. Don't have a huge amount of balls that we can play with at the moment. Then I think that's going to back and this is not the shot I want to play, by the way.
He's lost position here.
6.
It's kind of a hit and hope. I mean, we nearly got lucky with that other red. We basically 35%, but a tiny bit of left. I'm going to go for the pot. I'm going to try and play safe.
Very tricky shot coming up.
Setting off.
There was always a risk of a foul there.
Elliot Slesser, 6. Kyren
Wilson, they're the kind of
4.
mistakes I can't keep making.
So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
That will annoy him. Annoys me. So many chances. Right, 12%. Pop it in. And I was going to play off the black.
1.
But I've totally snookered myself. Wow. I really genuinely couldn't be much worse at this. Now, this is a trick shot. This is the kind of shot I would play on a snooker table. Chances of me getting it right, very slim. Have a go. So basically, I want to put side on, lots of left-hand side, hit the cushion round about where the red is, try and just clip the edge of the black and put it in the pocket.
Pace will be very important with this shot.
In the other side of it. I think if I'd have stayed with my original line, it probably would have.
That's an excellent safety.
Elliot Slesser, 1.
So what is that shot?
Here.
1.
So what ball is he going for?
Be aware of the risks associated with playing this with too much
Doesn't
pace.
tell us anywhere, does it? Was he going for the brown? I have no idea. Is that a foul or not? Apparently not.
He's not played that well. Tough shot, but he could have played it better.
Kyren Wilson, 1.
All right. How about we try and play the same sort of power with every shot? I'll give us some.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket. That's a beauty.
1.
I was going to play 35%. cue ball back here, otherwise.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. And in it goes.
Didn't give myself
Playing
enough.
very well here.
8.
Then if I go for the tricky red, what am I going to do with for the next colour?
Looking to run this along the cushion. What a top shot that is.
He really looks in fine form at the moment.
9.
Pink go. Yellow one. Green go. Maybe. So our best bet, or our most likely, definitely in shot, that one. Maximum backspin. Loads of power. Hope for the. And
Well,
my
not the shot he was aiming
God.
for there.
Could that have gone any worse? We're going to try play safe here. Go round the table and come back up to the. But I'm also at the same time trying to pop this red. It's either going to be amazing or more likely he's having. We need 65.
He's looking to play safe here.
That nearly worked. We nearly got the pot. But I've just opened the table up now.
Really
he's going to wipe the
result he was
table with
after.
it.
Elliot Slesser, 13.
I noticed a lot of people were complaining about how
1.
good the AI are.
Doesn't
And,
want to admit this.
Part of me that worries that the developers listen to that ridiculousness and have made it easier, which if they have done that, and I'm going to do some research after this game, that will totally destroy this game for me. And I'd have to make an update video.
No,
See,
not
look at
this
that.
time.
Look at that.
Kyren Wilson, 7.
Why? No, I'm on beginner aiming assist. AI is meant to be on maximum difficulty. Why on earth would they be doing this? Why would they be making such ridiculous shots? Hardly had
1.
any spin. No consistency. So I think we're going to get lucky here.
Nine.
A
16.
little awkward. Going to give it a little bit of extra and some backspin. Wow, 1,000,000%. That's exactly where I didn't want to put the cue ball. Trying to line myself up there for the blue. with the pink as a sort of a fail-safe. And yeah, we couldn't really get any
He's aiming
worse.
for the left corner here.
Exactly the opposite of what I was trying to achieve.
Tremendous shot.
Great cueing.
23.
Just for the interests of yep. Fast.
And he's looking to drop this into the middle pocket. Beautifully done.
Great technique. Superb cueing.
As long as I
24.
don't block myself with the blue. Pretty straight. Red at the bottom.
29.
Plan. Maximum topspin. Come all the way around and get lucky.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Not what we were looking
30.
for. Let's be totally honest with that, shall we? Not the shot. Then just a bit of side. Caught behind. Got it in.
Not an easy
Counts.
one, but a half chance.
That's a top shot. Well played.
He couldn't have played that any better.
32.
Wow, that kicked on so much more than I expected.
30.
I was trying to hold for the blue. That would have been holding for the blue would have been perfect. We'd have been in, done. Jobs are good, but yeah, that's once again that's completely not worked out as I planned it. Maximum spin. Really hard on power.
Green needed here.
Well, the spin kicked on eventually.
36.
Lucky there, I didn't think that was going to go. Not an easy shot, but we should be good here.
He's going for it. Brilliant, brilliant pot.
So by hook or by crook, we have cleared up, which is nice.
37.
Through here. Backspin. Power.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. That's a top shot.
42.
Now I'd backspin from here. Pros would 100% try and spin follow through. I mean, the real pros would put loads of back and side on it, like so. Sort of go round the brown and the green and come back to itself. Yeah, we'll give that a go. Give it a try. See if we can make ourselves look cool.
Just
Because
the
I think we've
colours
got
left
this
now.
one won. Again, though, look, no power on the shot. Epic amounts of spin, but I don't
44.
know. It just feels different than it did when I reviewed the game. What's
This is being played towards the left middle pocket. Cue ball not really under control there, but irrelevant in this frame.
bit more
47.
spin.
He's taking
Either
this brown
goes or
on.
it doesn't. It's irrelevant.
Lost the cue ball a little bit there.
Snookered
but
myself.
It won't matter.
Nearly. Should have thought about
51.
that. I should have really thought about that. Right, loads of top, loads of side.
Long pot.
6%.
Right up his street.
Boom.
He's missed it, but irrelevant in this frame.
Totally irrelevant in this frame. That's a win. That's the best we've played since I started.
Elliot Slessor, 51.
Still struggling. I'm
Frame
really
conceded.
genuinely struggling.
Frame, Elliot Slessor.
It
Well
was so
played
much
to take
easier
that
to
frame.
play when I was reviewing the game. It's now
The final frame. And
Much-
this
much
is
harder
massive.
experience.
No room for error here with so much at stake.
Yes, deciding frames can be a very nervy affair.
Thank you. The third frame, Kyren Wilson to break.
good break. Really a full snooker. Oh, it is a full snooker. Oh, that is a hell of a break. Thought I got lucky there. That is a full snooker. Wow. He played that superbly. You will not see a better break. My chances of getting this right. Look, I can play massive swerve. Banana shot. Okay, well let's give it a go and see if we can't get a safety on this. I do rather feel like better shot I could. Do not want to leave him on because I have this sneaky suspicion now it's in the final frame. He has an opportunity, he's going to take it. Okay, 30%. Definitely want to hit the ball. Are we going to hit? Dangerous. Maybe we'll play for this last rep. Try and end up well on the cushion.
He's playing the swerve.
Way more power than I expected. I didn't expect it to bounce back halfway up the table, that's for sure. Never would you see a professional snooker player playing that shot. That's something you'd see at your local snooker club. That's a mad shot, a ridiculous shot. Any of these go? Really tricky. Shot to get. That might go, mightn't it? I'm going to have a go at this one. Massive backspin. And go for the pot. Try and get the ball back.
He's playing the safety shot here.
That's not a good safety. The white ball should not be there. Should be behind the green.
That's not worked out quite as he intended it to.
wait for him to make a mistake, which he will do because they all do for some reason.
1.
Thinking maybe later in the
He's
competition
playing for the right
they
corner
make
here.
less mistakes. Because certainly once I
top pot
qualified
that
for a
was.
competition, that's the best
That's a
snooker I
wonderful,
played on this.
wonderful pot.
7.
Nicely done. Good position to take on this pink.
8. 14.
Nicely onto the pink.
15.
Think? Really? Oh.
Gently does it.
So
21.
what have you played for here?
He's taking this on.
The middle.
What a beautiful
Wow.
pot that is.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
Yes, well, kudos.
22.
Great play. Great shot.
That's okay, I think. Not ideal, though.
24.
He'll have
What
to
is
be
he
very
thinking this
careful
time?
with the pace here.
25.
I don't have
We
words
know what a prolific long
that
potter
equate
he
what I
is,
feel
so
about
I'd
that
assume
one.
he'd take this on.
He does that.
No,
Wow.
not this time.
Right. That blue very nearly
Kyren
went, didn't it?
Wilson, 25.
Does this shot go? It does. Take it. We're going to say 35%, bit of backspin on it because we want to come back out
He
here.
doesn't want to play this with too much pace.
Holy cow. That looked like it went. See, this is why I need a replay. So I can go
I'm not
back
sure
and
what
see what an
happened there,
idiot
but
shot
it's a
that
poor
was.
result.
It really looked like it went. I didn't see any obstruction.
Well, he lost control of the cue ball there. He'll be annoyed with that.
1.
Blue on, he's got the pink on. Son of a... I probably wasted this opportunity
6.
now.
7. 12. 13.
There is a stutteriness at the end of the ball. I am starting to see it now.
19.
'I have been playing this game for like 9 hours. I'm now starting to see it.
Not
So
sure
immersed
why
in
he
it
played
before.
like that.
Didn't really seem that evident.
24.
He'll be playing safe here.
Kyren Wilson, 24.
Wow. Can't even play the pot. All I can do is safety. So we're going to hit it fairly dead on. So I am going to need it to carry on after that. I'm a bit concerned about where this red is going to end up. Right, maybe we'll try the plant. Bring the power down. 48%. Still go with top.
It looks like he's trying to get the cue ball tight on the cushion here.
Miles off. But the safety was good. Don't think it's 100% safe. There is a shot. There's 3 shots he's got to choose
This is
from.
really tricky.
Outstanding pot. It's right out of the top drawer.
That's probably it, guys.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
1. 7. 8.
Probably
Tough shot
not
coming
brilliant.
up.
That's just
Did he just
magnificent.
play through the pink?
He'll be happy with
Did you
that.
see that?
Top shot.
He just played through the pink ball.
10.
Just the red required.
I'm
Nice
worried
shot.
I'm going to have to make an update.
That effectively removes any chance
For this
of a
game.
comeback in this match.
11.
In it goes.
Don't think I quite need to do a full
17.
retraction. It's not a I
This is
was
a
wrong,
challenging
don't
shot
buy it kind
along
of
the cushion.
game. Hang on, you know, it is 30 quid. 30 quid and he's playing
18.
through the pink.
So, this pot into the right corner. Beautiful.
I'm starting to think I'm going to have to maybe make an update video about this.
25. $26.
He's finished a little bit awkward here, but it doesn't really matter.
$33.
He's taking the red on. Missed pot, but it won't matter.
Kyren Wilson, 33.
So, there's 35 on the table. I'm going to need 1 million snookers to win this. But then it is a game of snooker. So, should I? Thing is, I need to snooker him on a high ball. Snooker him on the yellow. It's only 4 points per thing. Points. Right, we're gonna have to take this shot on. I'm gonna go for it because it's the qualifiers. If I don't get this, then we're completely screwed, aren't we? Yet another competition that we failed to get. And have I snookered myself?
8.
This is a half chance. What a wonderful pot.
Bit more than a half chance. Have I snookered myself on the green? Absolute din.
10.
That is not thinking shots ahead, is it?
$13.
Natural transition of the ball here. If I just go for the shot, the ball wants to continue on, so we have to play backspin. And it's the blue I'm going to try and snooker him on with
17.
try being the operative word. So I'm thinking about 30%. Backspin to stun. Try and get this blue behind
really
black.
tricky.
Way too much. I don't know. That is the
Elliot
snooker, is
Slesser,
it?
17.
I wish I
Place of
put a
this shot
little
is
bit less power on it.
absolutely key.
Bloody hell. What a shot. And as annoying as he is, I have to give him
That's
credit for
a
that.
shocking shot. I really
Cracking
don't
shot.
understand what happened there.
Right. So once again,
Well, it goes half a chance.
oh. Why didn't I stun the bloody cue ball? Idiot. I put topspin on, didn't I? What was I thinking?
He's playing for the right corner here. He's missed it, but it
My
doesn't really
God.
matter.
Massive backspin. I just want to stun this. Try and bring the blue up here between the pink. Black. That's the plan.
He'll be mindful of pace here. He really doesn't want to overhit this.
The angle I was looking for at all.
Half a chance here. Wonderful shot.
That's it then. He did us. It's really hard to play snookers. I mean, it's hard to play snookers in
He's
real
going
life,
for
but
it.
it's really hard on this game.
What a great shot that is.
11.
Well, guys,
18. Frame and match.
not
Kyren Wilson.
quite.
And he's through.
Not quite, but we did play some better snooker today. That's something at least. I'm umming and ahhing whether or not to do an update. I'm definitely going to have to do an update on this video. Just highlighting all the issues. Maybe 5 things I want to change about. 5 things that have to change about Snooker 19. Something like that. But yeah. I'm still enjoying it. Let me know in the comments if you are. Hopefully they will improve and fix this game up and make it better than it currently is. But it's still, even with all the issues, and there are quite a few, it still is my favourite snooker game. At the moment, there is no other snooker game I would like to play. And there's no point sort of thinking ahead and saying, oh, well, you know, there's 2 other big titles coming out, 2020 and I forget the name. But, you know, how can you possibly say how good they are? I haven't played them. So at this moment in time, this is by far the best snooker game that I've got. And I do enjoy it. There is some good snooker to be. I would like to win. I would like to get into one of these proper events, though. Try and win it. I think we're getting better. Getting a bit better. Hopefully you'll join me in the next one and see if that's true. I'm feeling a bit confident. I think there's a 100 break coming. And I think we're going to qualify in the next. So if you would like to see that, please come and join me. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. All my moaning and complaining. But yeah, watching.